Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Todd Reagan, and I'll be your tournament director for the 2021 Ice Bowl presented by the Knoxville Disc Golf Association. This is your official virtual players meeting. A couple things to go over real quick. The schedule. We're going to do something new this year. I really hope it's not going to blow up in my face. We're going to use the PDGA.com Tournament Manager's digital scoreboard. So once registration closes Thursday night, as long as all the people off the wait list have submitted their payment, the board is going to be available on the event page on pdj.com. This will have your starting hole, starting course, and your card mates. Should go off without a hitch. We'll see. That's fingers crossed. Okay. The schedule for tournament day should be a TD, myself, or Ben Salter, or various other KDJ folks out there to try and help you guys out, starting at 7:45, probably till about 8:15. If you got any questions, comments, pick up your players pack during that time. There should be someone there to assist you. Afterwards, just head out to your hole because tee time is 8:30. 8:28, someone's going to yell for 2 minutes. Be listening for that. Again, tee off is at 8:30. Do not be late, please. After your first round ends, you'll have an hour and a half to go eat lunch and get to your second course. During the lunch break, the electronic board is going to update again and should have all your round 2 information available, along with your round 2 tee time. So this should be very excited. I'm really excited to try it out. The not fun things. COVID-19 still rampaging across the land. So in order to keep having these extra fun disc golf events, we have certain guidelines to abide by. For example, we're going to be practicing social distancing for the entirety of the event. Doesn't matter if you're asking questions before tee off, if you're on your card. Try and keep 6 feet between you and the person closest to you. Masks. We're going to ask everybody to wear their mask, especially when you're not on your card and y'all just walking around practice putting, making conversation, asking questions of the tournament staff and whatnot. When you go on the course, if you want to wear your mask, cool, that's great. If you don't, that's also fine. Just be sure and social distance. We can't put out any community water due to COVID-19, so do please bring your own beverages. I know it's going to be, at the last I checked, the low is 30 and the high is 40. But you still need to stay hydrated, so bring some beverages, please. Also, since we expanded the field for each pool to 90 players, since this is, after all, a charity event, we're trying to raise money for Second Harvest Food Bank, we're asking that there are 0 caddies or spectators that are going to follow along on your card. Now, if you're coming in from out of town and you're bringing your wife or your girlfriend, your husband, your brother, sister, cousin, no one can make them not sit stationary in the park and watch disc golf holes be played. If they're following your card around, though, that's a no-go. So, not going to have any of that. If you feel like you have a special circumstance, it's not too late to message me, but the Old City Open stuff is piling up because I didn't really schedule those correctly, so there's a whole bunch of stuff happening right now. I'll try and get back to you if you think your circumstances are different and you really need a caddy. This is PDJ C-Tier event. All the rules and regulations are in effect with the exception of the 2 meter. Welcome to Knoxville. No drugs or alcohol while your card's out. Try not to sexually harass anyone and be a good sport. Any water on the course that's not listed as OB in your caddy sheet is plain as casual, which shouldn't be. There might be some water out at Tommy on hole 12. There's a little creek there, and maybe some to the left on hole 9, but I don't think there's a lot of standing water anywhere else. So probably fine. Any Mando is missed. Your next shot will be planned for the Mando with a 1-stroke penalty unless it's otherwise noted in the caddy sheet. Everybody's in the ace pot. We're going to have a CTP flag on hole 5 at VA for A pool and B pool in case no aces are hit, but you're never going to have a better chance for playing all shorts the whole time. No traditional payout for amps for this event. Everyone's getting a player's pack, and the rest of it's going to Second Harvest Food Bank. So, big times. Pros, you'll get a payout minus a small donation to Second Harvest Food Bank as well via PayPal after the event. Live scoring. We've made it a whole year, guys, with live scoring. So, I don't expect we'll have too many problems. Your access code for this event is IceIceBaby, all lowercase, no spaces. Whoever's on the top of the card, it's your responsibility to take score. Other players on the card can volunteer for it as well. You guys can figure that out. If you want to pass it around, that's fine too. Another player on the card is required to keep a backup of the scorecard, either using UDisc, the preferred method, or a paper scorecard. We'll have some of those if you really want one. No big. Once the scores are submitted on the PGA app, they are official, so just keep that in mind. A pool, you're going to start at Victor Ashe, and your second round will be at Tommy Shumpert. B pool, vice versa. You guys will start at Tommy, and we'll head to VA after lunch. Everybody is playing the same layout, shortest pad to shortest basket. Keep in mind, on hole 16 at Tommy Shumpert, the orange basket is the one we're playing to because the yellow basket is terrible. Post-tournament, we thank you for coming. We hope you had a fantastic time. Ratings will go up as soon as the last card finishes. No traditional award ceremony. If you got some chips, you can shop through what we got, but it's not a lot because everybody's out of everything pretty much. Please, if you're going to do that, social distance, wear your mask. And we thank you so much for coming and hope to see you at the Old City Open on February 20th. However, it's full, so if you didn't get signed up, I feel bad for you, son. We got the Meltdown Challenge coming in March. I believe it opens on February 21st. You might want to check Disc Golf Scene for that. Another thing, I know y'all been waiting on this, and I promised you a Photoshop picture with being a Santa hat doing something stupid. It's still coming. I've been busy, but it's coming. We got the players packs from the Flex Start C tier. So after your round, if you played in the Flex Start C tier and we owe you a players pack, come see us. Hopefully we're gonna have a little propane heater, not freezing to death. I'm gonna stay there and give out shirts until I can't give out any more shirts. So by all means, come get your players pack. And thanks for coming to that tournament too. That's all I got for you guys. We'll see you out there bright, early, and cold on Saturday morning. So, yeah, be excellent to each other and don't die.